TJ, not even 24 hours after last night's game, you guys find out that you're going to the Orange Bowl playing Miami.
Yeah.
Initial reactions when you heard the word?
I mean, it's exciting. There's definitely, worse places to be than Miami, playing a really good opponent. So, I mean, it's exciting. We've done a lot of, good things that put us in, the right position towards the end of the year for a big-time bowl game.
What's kind of the anticipation in playing Miami? Just initially when you hear about them, you said it was exciting, but what else comes to mind when you think about them?
I just think, both teams have such a, huge background in history. With our fan bases as well, I think are, very similar. They travel very well. It's basically a home game for them, but it's going to be very fun. I think the excitement in that stadium is going to be unreal.
Obviously, the championship game didn't end the way that you guys wanted, but now a chance to win the Orange Bowl. Just what's the atmosphere like on the team right now? Just what do you guys talk about and think about at a time like this?
Yeah, I mean, initially it was tough, of course, losing a big game, but, unfortunately we've been through this before, last year losing a tough game and having to bounce back. So we're going to have to do, a similar thing like that, and I think everyone's in a good, state of mind right now, and once we start practicing and getting back into it, everyone will, refocus and we'll be, right back to it.
Fresh off the plane, the buses, you guys are here. Let's talk about last night a little bit. Just, now that you've had a little bit of time to have it digest, when you think about last night and Ohio State and just what went down, how do you reflect on last night's game?
It was tough. They just, they made more plays than we did, and, we did some uncharacteristic things on defense with missing tackles and things like that. But, we played a really good football team, and, our hats off to them. But we had our chances and just didn't make the plays when they came to us. But I thought we fought till the end, and it was fun to see the resiliency on this team.
The defense especially was resilient. How would you grade your defense after last night's game?
I think in the first half we didn't play our best football or what we normally do, and and then typically in the second half of games we're normally very strong, and I didn't expect anything less. And we put our offense in a chance to win at the end of the game, and we just didn't get it done. But I thought, to the end of the game, we were just fighting and scrapping the whole time, and that's just encouraging to see.
Do you expect something similar against Miami in the Orange Bowl?
I don't expect us to play bad like that in the first half, but I do expect us. Yeah, I do expect us just to be, coming out firing, and I think the effort that we played with last game was incredible, and we're gonna need that again to beat, a very good Miami team.
Ohio State, a very good team, the Big Ten, a very good football conference, some would argue the best in the country. When you heard about the 4 teams in the playoff, what was your reaction not seeing the Big Ten represented?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I don't know all the criteria or whatever of how you get in, but, to see a Big Ten championship not go is tough. But, and we wanted it to be us, and it wasn't. But, I don't know how they pick or whatever, but, it is what it is. They're going to make their decisions, and, we just play the game.
Thanks for the time, TJ.
Yeah.